Доброго времени суток, дорогие зрители моего канала. Меня зовут Веритас, и мы продолжаем ровно на том месте, где закончили прошлую серию. Мы отправляемся подменять верховного проповедника Текта на Синта, потому что, во-первых, это единственный способ решить конфликт миром, а во-вторых, Тект мудак. И вот его мне вообще не жалко. Все было хорошо, а потом пришел этот придурок. Насколько я помню, я должен сейчас передать ему статуэтку. Коих у меня аж две. Здравствуй.
Hi. I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
It's an honor, I confess, sir.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried? For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin? It can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Ну, погнали. Послушаем запрещетку.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Ух, блин. Чуть не надвернулся нахрен. Я там купаться не хочу еще. И не думаю, что в целом захочу. Там капец, что творится внизу. А, блин, мне наверх надо, не вниз. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Какая у них неудобная база.
Zealotware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining him.
Полагаю, он уже ждет нас где-то здесь. А, или не здесь, погодите. А где он нас ждет? Его ж теперь тут хрен найдешь еще. Уф, 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 уф. Может, тут где-то есть какой-то проход. Вот тут, наверное, где-то есть. Да-да-да-да-да, смотрите, нашел. Нормалды.
I know you're there. Let us discuss this tape of yours. Don't mind my friends. These children have proven they can be trusted. Unlike some. You walk into my chambers, carrying that treasonous filth, and expect me to believe you simply happened upon it? If you value your life, you will tell me everything you know about Martin's whereabouts.
Свали
It's over,
нахрен.
Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you and your men agree to leave the island for good, I'll let you live.
Dima! Leave? You're not bluffing. There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes. Come!
Ну вот и славненько. И никаких проблем у нас больше не будет.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not?
Эту хрень починить надо. Короче, решили мы
It
твою
sounds like
проблему.
quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Eva. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him to leave the island, never return.
You did. Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose the end result is the same. Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you? Have you ever considered our unique perspective?
Хорошо.
We are free-thinking synths, but we cannot hide what we are.
The only unique perspective that's given me is the view of disgusted and suspicious faces and the occasional solid object being thrown at me.
Exactly. There is a resilience that gives us. It's something I try to impart to everyone here.
Ну давайте поговорим с Верховным Исповедником. Он же нас ждет. Потом мы снова вернемся сюда, поговорим с Касуми. Потому что у нас так-то мейн-квест еще не закончился. Потом мы, скорее всего, вместе с ней отправимся в Содружество. Я соберу дружбанов. Жаль, конечно, что Гейджа уже не собрать по понятным причинам.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word.
Но он сам выбрал свою судьбу. Блин! Если в игре есть яма, я обязательно туда упаду.
In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Excuse me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. A sign. In my vision. Above. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Бастион атома. Можно еще будет перед отплытием заглянуть к Эйвори. Может, она тоже что-то накинет. Посмотрим, что она решила. Останется здесь или с нами поплывет. Но я, конечно, смогу убедить ее поплыть с нами в любом случае. Ой, это чё? Какая странная штука. Так, Касуми была внизу. Причем в самом низу. Вот.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
It was the right thing to do.
I can't believe people like you actually exist. Part of the reason I didn't trust Dima was because he seemed too selfless. But you're just like him. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Rei by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Блин, забавно, что я не помню, чтобы кто-то при выходе этого дополнения люто горел с этого, но это же по факту та же самая повестка. Просто обернутая в сеттинговые, скажем так, в сеттинговую обертку. Я не говорю, что это плохо. Мне кажется, что повестка должна быть именно, ну, такой, не особо кричащей. Многие даже не заметили. На мой взгляд, это лучшее дополнение к 4-му Fallout'у. Оно не очень длинное, не успевает надоесть, и при этом здесь есть довольно антуражный остров с интересными сюжетными, дополнительными квестами. Правда, и без скандалов не обошлось. Там был момент. Я об этом расскажу, когда мы до него доберемся. Но дополнение все равно довольно качественное. Так, я хотел перед тем, как мы отплыть, во-первых, зайти на хату к деду, дабы посмотреть масштаб необходимой работы по обустройству хаты. Как я понял, у нас тут весь остров доступен. Он, конечно, не очень ровный, но почему бы, собственно, и нет. Его немножко почистить, и будет вообще нормально. Но этим мы займемся определенно уже в следующей серии. А сейчас мы вернемся в Фар-Харбор. Я мог бы и так дойти. Мог бы не телепортироваться, ну ладно. И идем к Эйвори. Может, она тоже нам что-нибудь скажет по поводу того, как мы разрулили всю ту ёвину. Только ее бы найти еще. Так, это выход.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
For a shipment. All your medical.
You did drown your troubles? Or Mitch, the last plant.
You know, I've heard there's a parcel of Simps on this island now. Whatever the fuck that means.
The Lees sell guns. Over by the tourist shop.
You still here for some reason?
Маленькая
Don't talk to
Берта.
Bertha. She's crazy.
Тони. А где же Эйвори? А, вот она.
Avery.
I need to talk to you. Tectus wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Children are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Ну ладно. Деньги лишними не бывают. Сколько у меня? 6000, кайф.
You want a wool blanket? Mags is selling everything, taking the first boat out. Ugh, another coward who don't got
Могу ли я отплыть в Содружество?
the guts to...
Да, могу. Кайф.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Так, где? Ну-ка. И что же мне оставил дед? Насыщенный плазмой мощный боевой карабин. Ну... Такое. Могло быть и лучше. Ну ладно.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Так. Теперь мы пойдем набирать другальков. Время у нас вроде как все еще есть. Так что, чтобы не занимать слишком много времени от следующей серии, начнем с этой. Да, все норм. Серия идет всего 27 минут, значит мы еще успеем. Мне нужен Престон Гарви. Престон обычно тусит где-то с той стороны, да? Так, здесь у нас Турджес. Нет, тут Престона нету. Мне еще Косворта надо здесь забрать. Странно видеть Карлу без ее брамина. Ну ладно. Опа, привет.
Welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
Ну как тебе сказать?
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
As you wish, sir.
If it isn't Monsieur Codsworth, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Doubly so for me, Miss Curie. Don't worry, I'll keep the master safe.
At least now I'll have time to work on my part to the last digit calculation.
Ты с нами не идешь, понятно. Вот ты где.
Are you certain I'm the man for the job, sir?
What?
Псину нужно взять. Только я хз, где псина.
I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for...
Здесь, что ли? Я что-то про Собакина совсем забыл. Его же можно было спокойно взять в Ника Ворлд. У Собакина же нет проблем с рейдерами. О, нет, пошли отсюда. Собакина тут нет, но зато тут есть музыка. Идем в Даймонд Сити. Кстати, где боевая зона? Она у меня отмечена? Да, она здесь. Туда мы тоже сейчас зайдем. Вынесем всю боевую зону.
So, this is the famous Diamond City.
Hey there, mister.
Собрались.
Anything I can do?
Погнали.
You just say the word.
Hey.
Просто собираем всю толпу. Всю толпу. Всю ее. Механистку тоже можно было бы взять, если бы она была доступным компаньоном. А еще нужно, наверное, взять патроны. О, нет, стой. Давай без музыки.
I'll take a look, sure.
Something for everyone.
О, всего за 620 крышек, кайф. Совсем другое дело. О. О, да, точно. Раз уж мы здесь. Какая-то долбанутая птица. Ну погнали. Я понял, о чем он. Я хотел сделать это очень давно, но время пришло. Данкс, к сожалению, сейчас нашим компаньоном не считается. А с Братством Стали я ничего общего иметь не хочу. Так что мы сейчас зайдем сюда. Завершим одно мое старенькое дельце. Заглянем в добрососедство. Возьмем там 2 спутников. И в боевую зону. Так, здесь был супермутант, да? Я его слышал. А, рейдер? А, вон он. Чё, охренел, дядь? с рейдерами закончили, надеюсь, потому что у нас есть дела поважнее. Мишаня! Мишаня! Где ты? Просто где? Ау! Какой же я косой? На подсраку, на подсраку. Минус лебедь. Яростный силовой кастет. Берем. Правда, у нас теперь перевес. Но это легко решается. Где-то у нас есть что-то, что я взял чисто случайно. Да. В принципе, можно...
Excuse me.
Tell me you must have time now.
I can think of better things to get excited about.
Oh, that's so. No, I will not let you derail me. I beg to become a synth for a reason. For science. To be able to make real progress in studying the medical arts. I have had a breakthrough. Using a new strain of mute fruit, I have discovered a way to greatly improve the restorative properties of stim packs. I realize this is not earth-shaking, but it means that inspiration does exist.
I know it wasn't easy, but you did it.
I find my head full of notions. Experiments. Many will fail, but maybe I will make more discoveries. And you have given me this capacity. And beyond that, so much more. The world is full of life, possibilities. You are very dear to me. My close friend. And I hope I can return the many favors you have given me.
What we have between us is deeper than friendship.
My very first thought in all this excitement was I must tell you. It wouldn't feel real until I shared it with you. You know, you mean very much. Oh, I am so terrible at this.
It's okay. You mean a lot to me, too.
I dared not hope. When we're apart, I guess and second guess. I should be only thinking about this achievement. Instead, my thoughts, they linger on you.
I love you, Curie.
And I love you. The world seems so very bright, and I cannot wait to see what becomes of this. What shall we talk about?
Так, мы говорим о...
Your thoughts?
I cannot wait to meet more of this brotherhood.
That was all.
As you say. What do you wish to talk about?
Ладно, поговорим с кем-нибудь другим. Она не хочет таскать вещи. Ада?
Here you are, sir. May I assist you, sir?
That was all.
All right.
Блин, чё, никто не хочет потаскать мои вещи? Вы чё, Котсворт?
Hey, Codsworth.
Can I help you, sir?
That's all.
All right then.
Ник, ну хоть ты. Престон.
Hey, just point me to it.
Наконец-то.
Want to swap supplies? No problem.
Твою мать, у него и так слишком много лута.
Hey, Valentine.
This line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
It turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
Nick.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
It's hard to deny it, Nick. The similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Actually, I think I already found something inside of Dima's memories. Take a listen.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God. Dima really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Take it easy, Valentine. People forget things. Especially after something traumatic, like what happened between you and Dima.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, I wanted proof Dima and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
I think you'd regret it if you didn't try to get to know him better.
You're right. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth. Try to make up for lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you.
Nick.
Something I can do?
Да блин.
That was all I had.
Got it.
Hi.
Дед.
Go ahead.
Got everything you need?
Good hunter always knows how many bullets he's got.
Nothing else for now.
Right then.
Hey,
I was just thinking of you.
we should go our separate ways.
It pains me. Do you need something, monsieur?
Let's trade some things.
But of course.
Right.
Твою налево. Стой, вернись.
Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some...
Then let us get underway.
Деда я еще не использовал.
What's on your mind?
It's time for us to part with.
Come find me if you need me again. We heading out?
I just need to trade some things with you.
Sure thing.
Так, теперь мне нужно... Теперь мне нужно в добрососедство. Как же я набираю всех подряд. Я знаю, есть еще спутники, кроме этих ребят, но я не знаю, где их найти.
Preston Garvey, right? You guys are the best. Keep fighting the good fight, okay?
Hey, I appreciate it.
You're one of the good guys. Don't forget it. This is for you. I'm sure you'll put it to good use.
Every little bit helps. We'll be sure to put this to good use.
Престон вон тоже получает свою долю славы. Не только ж ко мне им подбегать.
Keep your nose out of my business.
Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision turning on Bobby like that.
I'm sorry. For everything.
Hey, this is good, neighbor. No hard feelings. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again. Get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
Yeah, I like it. You might just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a little chat with my community first. Give them the news.
Я же смогу выборкнуть прямо оттуда и не убиться. Ну, чтобы срезать, так сказать.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear. No rush, everyone just take your time. Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in Gotham?
General Atomic's
Where can
finest.
someone live free, with no judgment?
Good neighbor. Of the people, for the people.
And don't let no one forget it.
Hey, Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
You are such a fascinating specimen, Monsieur Hancock.
Выпустите!
What, you try? Head over to the third rail.
Stay free, man.
Ты последний. В этом городе, но не по значению товарищ. Вспомнить, где он сидит. Да, он сидит в третьем рельсе.
Any friend of Mayor Hancock is a friend of the third rail.
Smell that? That's freedom.
О, Эмоджин.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's you.
Look, pal, If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun,
Старый
then
знакомый.
maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the gunners, for God's sake.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Это Макрити из этого Little Lamplight, и его озвучивает Мэтт Мерсер. Это все, что нам нужно знать по данному вопросу. Теперь мы готовы. Теперь мы готовы вызволять нашу последнюю гостью. Мы собрали небольшую такую армию. Естественно, я не буду ее таскать с собой повсюду. Я некоторых оставлю, квесты с которыми я еще не выполнил. И пойду. Ну, Тюри оставлю, естественно. Куда же без Тюри? То есть в новой команде у нас будет Тюри, Кейт, Макриди. Да, вроде все. У Лангфеллу квеста нету, насколько я помню. Здесь я, по-моему, всех перестрелял. Но внутренний заход. О, привет. Бум. Ну чё, народ, готовы? Врываемся. Быстро они кончились.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
To heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. Is it over?
Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Kate.
So, you're ready to head out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
I think if you travel with Kate, you may need to bring a little more ammo.
You're just jealous because you'll be missing all the fun.
Вот это у нее ствол. Чей квест мы еще не прошли? Ну, не считая тех чуваков, которых я либо не смогу нормально завербовать, либо не знаю, где они находятся. Я просто не хочу помогать подземке. Я хз. Не уверен, что оно мне вообще надо. Братство стали тем более. От братства стали здесь одни проблемы. Ну чё, погнали готовиться. Я думаю, можно будет на сегодня на этом закончить. Если вы здесь впервые, вы можете подписаться на канал, поставить лайк, нажать на колокольчик. А меня зовут Веритас, всем до новых встреч, всем пока-пока-пока-пока-пока-пока.